And there's the bell. Chris Carter getting resounding chants here tonight.
Chris Carter, very familiar with big-time match stipulations, and he was part of the 2021 PWF Match of the Year.
Definitely always puts on a stellar performance when he steps into that ring. Has a lot of haters, but he also has done a very good job of converting some, myself included. I used to doubt this man's ability. I used to think of him as something of a flash in the pan, but there really is something special about him. As you see him there, using that foot to hook the ropes to break. Now Principe putting him in that headlock, trying to slow the pace down and maintain control. So one of the things that you can appreciate about Chris Carter is that aside from the high flying, whenever he wants to, he can actually wrestle you on the mat.
With the arm jack from Carter. And I don't think Principe was ready for that. He was not expecting Chris Carter.
It's hard to prepare for Chris Carter. He's such an unbelievable, innovative athlete. The things he does when he gets in that ring are not very much like anything you'd see from another competitor.
That is right. But he is basically fearless and unbreakable, I feel like.
As Principe takes him down to the mat.
Working that leg.
Very smart move. Chris Carter's offense relies on his ability to remain agile. If you take away his leg strength, you take away his ability to utilize
Kicks to
those.
that hamstring.
Exactly, and now twisting it.
Twisting his legs into a pretzel.
And like a pretzel, there's a very high probability of that leg snapping as he breaks the hold here.
But the resilience of Chris Carter is unlike anyone else I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen that guy take punishment unlike anything I've ever seen from a competitor in this ring and had him still walk away as he takes a shoulder tackle. And I've seen him walk away unscathed. Leapfrog. Shoulder tackle through the ropes, up and over. Beautiful drop kick.
Principe going to the outside. Creating some
and this is what the
Chris
people
Carter.
expect. Tope Suicida slides back into the ring. Gets a running start. Off the top rope. And that's...
This crowd is loving this from Chris Carter.
That is exactly the sort of athleticism that they've come to expect from Chris Carter, and is why he is so beloved here at Houston Premier Arena and around the wrestling world. As he rolls Principe back into the ring. What's he going to do here? Springboard 450, but he caught the knees. Principe, usually so well respected by the fan base, not so beloved here tonight as he takes the fight to Chris Carter.
Ooh, and a slap to the face. Ooh, trading chops in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I've taken a sucker punch from Chris Carter before. I know the man is small, but he's got some power behind those arms whenever he wants to.
Some blows to the gut to Chris.
Springboard off the ropes. Couldn't make it work, and now into the cover. And a 2 count.
And Principe with the hold on Carter.
Yeah, Principe very wisely trying to control the pace of the matchup. Whips Carter into the opposite end. Up and over. Goes for a clothesline.
all of those flips from Chris Carter. Oh, and that kick, nobody home.
But he lands on his feet there. Backs him into the ropes, rolls through, right into a clothesline. His head bouncing off the canvas like a basketball.
That momentum not being to the advantage of Chris Carter.
Yeah, sometimes Chris Carter will get himself into trouble. That athleticism, he gets moving just a little bit too fast. Sometimes Chris Carter, not a master of strategy as Chris Carter. Sometimes it's like he's laying train track in front of a speeding bullet train. And now just throwing blows as both men make their way back to their feet.
This crowd very fully behind Chris Carter tonight, as they usually are.
Oh,
and a big,
both men rocked.
Big kick from Principe Celestial. Into the corner goes Chris Carter.
Strong Irish whip. Crumbles Chris Carter like a load of dirty laundry in the corner.
And some of this crowd starting to get behind Principe Celestial.
It's hard not to admire what Principe can do in the ring. Chris Carter fighting his way back off that second rope now.
A big chop from Principe.
Stinging chop. And the crowd chanting for Otra, but Chris Carter does not want Otra. And Principe looking to go off that top rope. What's he going to go for here? Carter fighting his way.
In that risky area.
Yeah, Chris Carter trying to fight his way out of it. They are battling for position on top of that rope. Principe's down.
Carter still up in the corner, goes to the top rope.
Carter, this is where he lives and breathes.
Nobody home again.
But that follow through doesn't let it phase him. Springboard cross body. And this is what Principe does not want. He does not want Chris Carter building momentum here. Oh, went for the God Cutter. And Principe flattens Carter. Package pile driver right in the middle of the ring, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that will do it.
And number 1 contender for the WrestleRave Championship, Principe Celestial.
Chris Carter with a valiant effort here tonight, but not enough to put away Principe Celestial.